A man who posted abusive messages and videos onto online tribute pages to dead children has been jailed for 18 weeks. 25-year-old Sean Duffy became one of the first people to be jailed for what's known as trolling after admitting the offensive postings on sites dedicated to 4 children when he appeared before magistrates in Reading. Ros Upton has this report.
Sean Duffy hid behind fake social networking accounts to taunt grieving families. But today there was no more hiding. Bereaved parents who'd suffered because of Duffy's malicious internet postings sat just metres away from him in court and described his actions as heartless.
I remember going up, lying next to her at the cemetery, thinking, I can't stop this person hurting her. It's something that we shouldn't have to go through. We've lost our daughter, and that was really hard. And this was just a whole new thing we had to put up with again and go through. I'm just glad it's over today.
Her daughter was 14-year-old Lauren Drew, who died from an epileptic seizure at home in Gloucestershire in January. Duffy created abusive pages about her on Facebook and posted disturbing comments on her online memorial page, writing on Mother's Day, "Help me, Mummy, it's hot in hell." Another target was 15-year-old Natasha McBride from Worcestershire, whose body was found on a railway line after she'd committed suicide. Duffy created a Facebook account called Tasha the Tank Engine and later posted a spoof video on YouTube with Natasha's photograph superimposed on the face of Thomas the Tank Engine. The 25-year-old Asperger's sufferer also targeted 16-year-old Hayley Bates, who died in a car crash aged 16, and Jordan Cooper, a 14-year-old who was stabbed to death. Duffy sat in the dock, wringing his hands, as his lawyer told the court, had he not been autistic, it's likely he would have realised how absolutely despicable his behaviour was. Posting inflammatory comments on the internet with the intention of hurting others is known as trolling. It's a growing phenomenon.
There is a community that sometimes refers to themselves as the trolling community. And it's like antisocial behaviour. It's just in an online environment. So the point is to cause upset and outrage, a bit like grave desecration.
Sean Duffy had pleaded guilty to 2 offences under the Malicious Communications Act. Parents of the teenagers he targeted had complained to police, and they worked with social networking sites to track him down. But Lauren Drew's father is critical of Facebook.
Facebook is very hard to get hold of in this situation. There should be some way that we can speak to them personally. We find it so hard to speak to anybody personally. You can report these things, you can do these things on the thing, but there's nobody actually to speak to,
In a statement, Facebook said,
"We are absolutely clear that there is no place for trolling on Facebook. It's against Facebook's rules to intimidate or harass others, and we provide everyone with the tools to report such content."
Sean Duffy's victims left court with the feeling that his 18-week prison sentence was as good as they would get. He's also banned from social networking sites for 5 years.